Full race cards and selections for every weekend and every day of major horse racing festivals are available on our website. Subscribe to ULO and never miss out on our racing coverage. Sunday is the day to head down to Paris-Longchamp for their 1,000 and 2,000 guineas races. There's plenty of raiders from across the Channel and from Ireland for these classics, though the French have plenty of depth in their squad too. Over at Leopardstown, there are 3 pattern races that include one of the Derby trials. First up at Leopardstown, the exciting One Look goes to post in a Group 3 Fillies Stakes. Paddy Toomey's Gleneagles filly won under a hands and heels ride on her seasonal reappearance, and that should have teed her up nicely for this. After this, One Look has a full diary of big dates, all at Group 1 level, so she should be winning this. Down at Paris-Longchamp, Charlie Appleby goes for the Poule de Sir de Pouliche with Romantic Style. Having already tasted Guinea's success with notable speech last week at Newmarket, he's after more classic glory here in France. This Night of Thunder filly had a nice workout at Deauville on her seasonal reappearance, getting upsides of the smart Ramatoul, and can take the step up to a mile in her stride. Fred Darling winner Folgaria, Irish Raider Vespertilio and Home Hope, the fast finishing Tulipa Chope all make plenty of each-way appeal, but Romantic Style gets our vote. In the Prix Tallery, Dare to Dream is the one to follow. She stormed home here last month, coming from the back of the pack rounding the home turn, hitting top gear around the 500-metre mark. Gavin Hernan's Camelot filly wouldn't have to improve to take this Group 2, with the extra furlong looking well within her range. Carl Burke's British Raider, Making Dreams looks the best of the rest, but Dare to Dream is the one to beat. Elsewhere, Los Angeles can take the Derby trial at Leopardstown. It's taken on trust that he's ready to fire on his seasonal reappearance, but having taken the Group 1 Criterium de Saint-Cloud at the end of last season, there's plenty to like. Our Sunday nap lines up in the Amethyst Stakes at Leopardstown. This looks a good duel between Ger Lyon's Power Under Me and Donica O'Brien's Yosemite Valley. Our preference is for Yosemite Valley, who went through the line with plenty to spare at Cork 3 weeks ago in the listed Gladness Stakes, so this extra furlong looks well within range. That said, Power Under Me is a smart rival, and was just a half-length runner-up to Goldena here over course and distance last month, so brings strong form into this Group 3. Yosemite Valley can use this race as a prep for the Greenland Stakes at the Curragh later this month, before heading to a Group 1 engagement at Royal Ascot, so gets the nudge. Our next best is Beauvatia, going to post in the second of the French Classics. Aidan O'Brien will be hoping that the unbeaten Henry Longfellow can take the French 2,000 guineas here, and make amends for City of Troyes' miss last week at Newmarket. Although Henry Longfellow won all 3 starts last season, all of those were at the Curragh, so we are going to side with course winner Beauvatia, the outstanding French juvenile colt last year. He should be ready to hit peak form after chasing home the reopposing Ramadan here last month, and this pair have that race fitness advantage over Henry Longfellow. Beauvatia to keep this one on home soil in a cracking contest.